Welcome back to RH Autos. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting returns of an iconic Italian nameplate, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Alfetta GT. This car doesn't just revive a classic badge, it redefines what a modern Alfa Romeo coupe should be. If you've been waiting for a performance machine that blends emotion, heritage, and cutting-edge engineering, the 2026 Alfetta GT is exactly the kind of car that commands attention the moment you fire it up. The first thing that stands out with the new Alfetta GT is Alfa Romeo's commitment to bringing back the thrill of a lightweight, driver-focused grand tourer. In a world where cars keep getting heavier and more digital, the Alfetta GT takes a refreshing step in the opposite direction. Alfa spent years engineering this platform to shave off unnecessary weight while reinforcing the chassis for sharper, more direct handling. The result is a car that feels alive under your hands, with agility that reminds you of classic Alfa coupes but execution that's distinctly modern. Under the hood, the Alfetta GT comes with a choice of two powertrains. The base version features a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine delivering impressive power thanks to advanced boost control and lightweight internals. But the highlight for enthusiasts is the Quadrifoglio performance model, powered by a newly developed 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 that puts out a breathtaking surge of horsepower. Alfa Romeo didn't just chase numbers, they engineered an engine that responds instantly, with power delivery that feels progressive, smooth, and incredibly rewarding. Whether you're accelerating on an open road or pushing hard through corners, the throttle response keeps you engaged every second. What truly defines the Alfetta GT's performance is its balance. Alfa focused on achieving a near-perfect weight distribution, and it pays off. The steering is sharp, linear, and full of feedback, something that's becoming rare in modern performance cars. You always know what the front wheels are doing, and the car rotates with confidence even at higher speeds. The adaptive suspension system adjusts seamlessly to driving conditions, offering comfort when you need it but stiffening up instantly when the road gets demanding. This transforms the Alfetta GT from a relaxed cruiser to a razor-sharp performer with just a press of the driving mode selector. Braking performance is equally impressive, with large ventilated discs, multi-piston calipers, and a brake-by-wire system that preserves pedal feel while delivering consistent stopping force. Alfa made sure that when you're pushing the car on twisty roads, the brakes inspire confidence and stability. Combined with a responsive limited slip differential, traction remains predictable even when pushing the car close to its limits. The exhaust note deserves special mention. Alfa Romeo has always known how to craft emotional soundtracks, and the Alfetta GT continues that legacy beautifully. The V6 variant especially sings with a throaty, deep tone that rises into a crisp, metallic roar as you climb through the rev band. It's the type of sound that makes every drive feel like an event. Stepping inside, the 2026 Alfetta GT takes a minimalist yet premium approach. Alfa avoided clutter and unnecessary tech overload. Instead, the interior is focused on the driver with a cockpit-like layout that surrounds you with controls angled strategically toward the driving position. The materials feel premium, with soft touch surfaces, real aluminum accents, and optional carbon fiber touches. The seats are slim, sporty, and supportive, offering great comfort even on longer drives. The digital instrument cluster is sleek and customizable, yet it preserves the classic Alfa aesthetic with sporty gauges and crisp animations. The infotainment system is integrated cleanly into the dash without dominating it. It's responsive, intuitive, and supports wireless connectivity without overwhelming the minimalist design philosophy. Alfa knows this car is for people who want to drive, not scroll through menus, and the interior reflects that beautifully. Rear seat space is limited, as expected for a GT coupe, but usable for shorter trips. The cargo area is surprisingly practical, making the Alfetta GT more everyday-friendly than some of its competitors. Sound insulation has been improved compared to previous Alfa models, but not to the point of muting the emotional character of the engine and exhaust. You still hear the right noises, the ones that remind you why you bought this car. On the road, the Alfetta GT strikes an impressive balance between sportiness and refinement. In everyday driving, it's surprisingly smooth, with the suspension absorbing bumps and imperfections without compromising stability. The steering remains light in normal mode, making city driving effortless. The power delivery is controlled and linear, offering an enjoyable drive even when you're just cruising. But switch into its sportier settings and the transformation is immediate. The engine sharpens, the throttle becomes more alert, the suspension tightens, and the car feels ready to attack corners with enthusiasm. This dual personality is what makes the Alfetta GT a standout car. It's engaging when you want excitement and composed when you want comfort. Overall, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Alfetta GT is more than a revival of an iconic name. It's a statement. It proves that performance cars can still be emotional, beautifully engineered, and deeply connected to the driver. For enthusiasts who crave passion over pure numbers, this might be one of the best cars Alfa has built in years. If you appreciate Italian design, responsive handling, and a powertrain that feels alive, the new Alfetta GT deserves a place on your wishlist.